everyone, Gifted Soul here. I am doing a collab with Green Witch Tarot, in which we will be doing a pick a card reading regarding what blessings or what kind of luck is coming into your life. The decks I'm using will be listed down below in the description box, as well as how to book personal readings. Please do subscribe to Green Witch Tarot. My link for her video will be an pinned comment, as well as her channel being linked there and in the description box. Tell her Gifted Soul 777 sent you. So I can't wait to watch her video. By the time you see this, I would have already probably watched it, but I'm working on mine right now. And waiting for her to get to hers so that I can see hers. But interested in seeing how this turns out. So in honor of St. Patrick's Day, this is why we're doing this. And that is also why you see the green cloth thingy-majigger on the table. It's the only green thing I could find at the moment. I had a tablecloth, but I cannot find it. And I will be looking for it forever. So, yeah. So, the neat thing is you could either pick, by what these cards say. Just pick what you feel guided to. If you don't get enough time before I start, do just pause the video and allow yourself time to meditate to see which one you pick. If they don't resonate, remember that these are collective and they are not meant to resonate with everyone that crosses paths with it. This is also timeless, also for entertainment purposes. And not to substitute financial, legal, medical, or any other type of advice you need to get from a qualified professional. Free will is the way of life, and we are all in control of our own destinies in the end. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Move these out of the way. Yeah, so started on pile 1. Okay. Alrighty, so let's see what's going to come up for those of you who have picked pile 1. So it says, I am totally in charge of my life now. So it looks like you hold the key to the certain blessings that are trying to make themselves known in your life. You just have to take charge and take back control of your life. Take that power back, I feel. It says, the moment I say positive affirmations, I step out of the victim role. I am no longer helpless. I acknowledge my own power. Yeah, so taking back your own power. Some of you not noticing your full potential, I feel. I feel like this is more so now rather than coming up. I feel like you're already in charge. You just maybe don't know what the next steps are for you to make, and that's okay. But I do feel like you definitely have what it takes to move forward and get what you are wanting. So we have trust. So this is about just trusting in whatever process is going is happening around you currently. It's meant to happen that way, because if it happens any other way, if it happens any faster, if it happens while you don't have everything you need, like I say in a lot of readings, where you do have to make sure that the product is where it needs to be, because if it is not and you rush it on getting it out and getting it, to sell or whatever the case is, then you're messing with the process, and you're also not allowing for it to be at its fullest potential. So Spirit says trust in the timing, trust in the things that are happening. I do also feel with this trust here, I feel like you guys have a more open and honest communication with someone, whether it's a person, business partner, friend, even your kids, whoever. I do feel like something is, some of you may feel like a couple of you, I feel like a few of you may have kids, or maybe have children that look up to you. And maybe you are wanting to sit down and give them some advice, but you feel like it's not your place to do so for whatever reason. So, yeah, I'm feeling like for some of you, this is revolving kids. Or possibly just a need to work with your inner child. Take a leap of faith also. So here is this card here. It's double-sided, and this says, the Lord bless you and keep you. There is the scripture reference you can look for in the Bible, and it says, "With God, all things are possible." Um, so yeah, I feel like a lot, like I said, you're underestimating your power here. You're not trusting enough in yourself. So you're trying to rush things, but I feel like one of the blessings coming to you is more trust, not only self trust, but I feel like trust opening up to others and trusting in your own power. So here we have the Vintage Oracle gifted to me by V Love and Crystals. So we have the desert here, and it says rewards. Ha! Did I not just say that? Yeah, I did not make this up. I said I feel like this is sometimes for some of you inner child. Um, yeah, so it says rewards, inner child, sweetness of life. So I just feel like maybe you're taking things to heart too seriously. Maybe it's not bad to take things serious. Obviously, we do need to be serious sometimes. And I feel like you're somebody that has your serious face on, maybe 24/7, and there's a need to kind of come out of that. Spirit says to be foolish for a little bit. Not like foolish, like in the sense of just being dumbfounded, but like foolish as in having fun, being adventurous. Um, yeah. So some rewards, some blessings are definitely coming, but I do feel like a lot of this stems from either releasing maybe childhood traumas or something, or whatever the case is, or just simply, again, just working with your heart chakra and allowing for yourself to be open and have fun and having trust. So here we have clearing debts, okay? It says your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel higher and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So another blessing and luck coming to your life, some of you that have picked this pile, is clearing debts. You're going to have at least your resources and or maybe financial um, stability here where you are able to at least have enough to clear important debts to pay your medical bills or whatever type of bills you have let piled up. And this is not always also about just money and bills and collectors and all that type of stuff. This could be about karmic debts as well. But the thing about this is you do have to allow for yourself to face these issues head on, otherwise they can't be fixed. So you do need to face that issue head on, whether it's karmic debt, whether it's from a karmic relationship, whether it's like I said, financial obligations. You have to face it head on and allow for people to help you as well, like financial advisors or whatever the case is. But this is something that's gonna come up for some of you as a blessing here in luck. So clearing debts, we all want that. Support, feel like you're going to have a support system coming up, a sense of belonging, a community in which you can trust. Like I said, having more honest and open conversations with people. So I feel like this is going to be on both sides. I don't feel it's one-sided. I feel like you'll be giving support and somebody will be giving support back to you. Um, so yeah, I see a lot of opening up here. Anxiety, number 18. So this card is something, at least for pick a card readings, it doesn't come out a lot. And I've had this deck forever in a day. So a number is 18, if that makes sense to anybody. It may or may not. Um, but it looks like some of you are stressed out, and it could be due to maybe you having a lack of support and having a lack of maybe resources on how to clear your debt. But again, I feel like it's because for some of you, you're not facing this head on. Get out of your head. Spirit is wanting to say to you, and trust that things are going to work out. Because right now, with this anxiety here, you're not trusting that. Um, this is upright, so we want to get this particular card in reverse, because in reverse it says that your anxiety is gone. Your anxiety is non-existent at this time, but right now, even you watching this, maybe right now you're maybe kind of afraid to watch this reading because you don't know where it's going to go. But you know, You're having trust issues. You're having anxiety. But all of this is from you keeping your power closed off, and you're not showing people what you are capable of doing as well. In fear that it's not going to go the way you want it to go. But I do feel like this is time for you guys to not let anxiety take control. Your anxiety is taking all of your power. Okay. Um, so we have emerging into grace, and it says, I open my soul to grace. So I feel like Spirit says to allow yourself to be great, allow yourself to receive, allow. I'm being told to say you don't need permission either from people with this anxiety here. Sorry for the noise. Seems to, again, like I always say, only wants to start when I'm doing a video every time. But yeah, open your soul to things that help you find peace, and I feel like that is what's going to be happening as well for you guys. So, oh my God, wow, support from another deck. This is the Life Purpose Oracle, and this other support card comes from like Butterfly Life Changes Oracle. They're both by Doreen Virtue, but they are different decks, and I find that very, very interesting. When that happens, two different decks or multiple decks with the same message or card, it's definitely trying to tell you something. So pay attention. So support. I feel like you guys are going to have more support than you know what to do with coming up. And maybe that's what's going to make you feel overwhelmed. You're going to feel like maybe you don't know who to trust, because there's a lot of people that's going to be offering their hands to you coming up, and offering you advice, and it's kind of going to make you feel like you don't know where to turn. But I feel like this is a blessing, though, because more people are going to be willing to help you. Trustworthy guidance. So that's the same thing as support. Like I was saying, advice, support, could be even money support, something that somebody is going to help you with. I don't feel like it's just one person. I feel like for some of you, this is multiple energies coming in to allow, to give you trustworthy guidance and some type of support and resource. So it says you've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. So your ideas are being divinely guided. They're being supported by Spirit and your angels as well. And I feel like you're going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. But I also do feel like you're going to have to step outside of the box as well. We have Magnanimous Me, number 27. Okay. I feel like this is just repeating itself just a little bit. I kind of feel like this is also about power. Um, it's definitely okay. I'm hearing for some of you, Spirit is saying, get off your behind. I feel like maybe some of you are having like a self-pity type of thing, and that's not necessarily, I do it sometimes, so I'm not judging anybody, but I feel like Spirit says you're allowing things that don't matter, and things, you're allowing these things to hold you back. Um, Self-fulfilling prophecies, I feel. Um, but yeah, the Magnanimous Me card is also kind of like a spring-related time frame, so yeah, it's definitely about power and allowing for your true self to bloom. Okay, Compass 50. You're going to be guided where to go. I do definitely feel like you're going to be guided where to go. Because I did say earlier that you guys are going to be kind of not feeling like you know who to trust and what support to take. Because realistically, you're not going to be able to take everyone's help. But I feel like there's going to be quite a few people stepping up to the plate and offering you certain things. And And so with this, I feel like this is Spirit's way of saying that you will know where to go and you will be guided accordingly. You will be guided in the right direction. Trust that nudging feeling inside of you saying to go whichever way you need to go. Assertiveness. So that's power as well. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. So don't say yes to these people that are offering you help if you really feel like you could get it elsewhere, or you feel like just simply that. Don't be a yes person. You don't have to be a yes person just because people are offering. You can say no, or allow for your own ideas to come out, because I feel like there are going to be a couple people here that might try to take over. So don't allow for people to take over. Allow help, yes, but don't allow for people to take over, completely over. So we have no. So say no. Say no. Learn how to say no is what I feel like this is about. Accept help, but don't allow for people to take over. Knight of Wands. Um, With Knight of Wands, I'm kind of feeling like somebody, one of these people that's going to offer their support to you is going to be somebody you might decline. But then I feel like they're going to try to persuade you. They're going to come back in and out of your life. Could be a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. May not be, but could be. With some green here, I do feel like maybe an earth sign as well. But again, like I said, don't feel like you have to accept anything. Although there are going to be some of these people in which you do need to at least consider their advice and their hand in helping you and their wisdom. So that is for pile one. So lots of great things coming up for you. Keep your head up and get out of your head is what I'm being told to tell you lastly. So I wish you love and light. Thank you for choosing to get a reading with me. Don't forget to subscribe to Green Witch Tarot and watch her collab, her part of the collab. I wish you guys love and light, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello, beautiful souls. Gifted Soul here. I am doing a collab regarding what lucky blessings or what blessings are coming into your life coming up. This is a pick a card reading. This collab will be with Green Witch Tarot. Please do subscribe to her. Her video link will be linked in my description box, as well as a pinned comment, as well as her channel, so you can subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, so let's get started. So what blessings are coming, or something like maybe what to look forward to, things like that. What kind of luck is coming? What are you attracting? So I attract prosperity with ease. I can constantly receive incredible gifts from life. Okay. And so the back says, I say yes to opportunity, abundance. So all right, we have action. So there's a need for some of you to take action. I feel like there's an opportunity that may already have came to you that you have not yet accepted. And once you accept it, I feel like this will open more doors for you. I do feel, I feel like some of you are wondering if you are on the right path. But I feel like you won't know that until you dive in, is what Spirit is saying. Say yes. Like, you know, that show on TLC, Say Yes to the Dress. You got to say yes in order to see some progress. You can't just sit on an idea and not run with it. So Spirit says to say yes. Right now, do not turn down any opportunity that could be good for you. Now, for some of you, this is about opportunities coming up in which you may need to say yes to. So our little card here says, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come, the old has gone, the new is here. And then the back says, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable. If anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. So the scriptures are here so that you could look at them in the Bible if you would like. You don't have to, but that's just that. But I feel like that is telling you to say yes to the things that this is saying. Whatever is true, whatever is noble, say yes if it's right, if it's fitting. So the gossip, rumors, people discussing you. Now I feel like this is a job interview situation for some of you coming up, where they're deliberating. Now, but Spirit says if this is like gossip as in drama, do not allow that to stop your shine. Don't let that dim your light. Because with this bright green, you are very, 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 very smart, I feel. And more lime green, I guess. But don't, let's see here. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. So it looks like this is about you giving back to the community. It says give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So, Spirit says give back so that you can be given, so that you can receive tenfold. Now, this is not for you to just give so that you can receive automatically. You have to give from your heart. And I feel like, now, donations and tithing and charitable work, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to give away money. You can give away clothes. You can give away books, even food, canned goods, any of that. I really don't want, but yeah. I'm trying to get more clarification on this gossip card, if I'm being honest. But um, I feel like this is Spirit's way of saying you say yes to the things that say yes to you. So if there are things or people or organizations that have given to you, that are giving you resources, that is giving you time, that is giving you something to work with, say yes to those opportunities. Um, so we have healing from the past. So maybe this is gossip from the past. Um, for many of you, the gossip, like I said earlier, I feel like is a job interview type of situation where they're trying to figure out if you're one of their candidates or one of the people that they want to hire or something. But yeah, healing from the past is coming up for some of you. Um, where I do feel like you'll start to see reasons why the things that are no longer in your life are gone. I feel like you'll have a better, deeper perspective of that. Um, and I feel like you're still trying to get over the hurt that this gossip here, again, could stem from some type of drama or something for some of you. So you're still trying to get over this. And I feel like the lesson coming up from this is that you are completely moving on from it. You have a man holding a coin, which is card number 43. And this talks about a man of value, or a man um, looking, or a man with like financial means, like they're trying to um, yeah, I feel like this is like a job thing. So I feel like some of you will be interviewing with the male energy or someone that is more masculine. Um, so this is a man of value, or a man that sees value in you. Looking for somebody that is valuable for a position, I feel, for some of you, at least with this energy, this card here at this given time, for this pile. Now, the number is standing out to me in this pile, so I feel like this person is within their early to mid 40s. Um, for some of you, you may be moving on from, like, if it's a relationship you're concerned about, you may be moving on from a man or a woman that is no longer in your life, who I feel like is starting to see value in themselves. Um, if you are a man, I feel like you're gonna start seeing the value in yourself coming up. This will go a few different ways. I'm just giving you some scenarios, but embarking on an adventure. I savor the wonders of the world. So, um, Spirit says to get out there and take the world by storm, I feel. I'm being also told to say you don't necessarily have to be completely prepared, but do something um, fun, adventurous. Hmm. Okay. Infinite abundance. So you guys are going to be blessed. And it says you're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. So when you stay more committed, you say yes and start getting things done, your divine life purpose supports you in the path that you are on. You see all these fruits. She's enjoying her abundance, enjoying her fruits of her labor, which you will be able to do. But again, you got to get to work. Um, And I feel like what you are looking for, it lies in different places. It's not going to be only in one place. Um, Reward yourself. So it says, you've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. So, don't forget that while you are giving back to the community, don't forget to give back to yourself. But I do feel like you doing this will allow for you to see some rewards, reap rewards for yourself. Um, okay, so we have Bazinga. I feel like this is more so about aha moments where you are finally finding something that you have been needing or wanting. Um, Having your eye on the prize, so to speak. And it could be that some of you are looking for some help rather than somebody trying to employ you. It could be you maybe you're looking for employees or something. But I feel like you will start to find men and women of value that can do what you need them to do, that are qualified. But I do see an aha moment here for some of you. I do. You have number one, bone collector. Okay. Um, so Bone Collector. So this will be from the Enchanted Map, Oracle created by Colette Baron Reed. Again, I will have these listed in the description box below. Um, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to be in your present circumstances. The Bone Collector, I feel, is about having what you are needing. Um, so it looks like it's kind of like the magician where you have the tools, you are able to manifest something out of I feel like some of you are even able to manifest something out of nothing. Um, and I do also feel like that those of you that are or that maybe not even, you might not have your tools now, but you're going to have them. That is part of your blessing and your luck as well. Um, so yeah, I feel like you do have the tools already, some of you. So we have vegetarian. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. Now, I'm not necessarily going to touch bases on your diet and your health because I do not do readings based on that, and I don't want people making major life decisions based off of a reading from me. But um, I feel like with this here, it has a bunch of fruit in it. I feel like Spirit says you need to eat more fruit as a part of this. Know if you are a vegetarian, kudos to you, and there's no judgment against you. And if you are not a vegetarian, I'm not telling anybody to switch over to be a vegetarian or to not be one, but this is just saying to don't forget to add more of the things you need into your diet. I don't even feel like it's necessarily about vegetarian. I'm just feeling generally. So we have if you believe. So I feel like if you believe that something is going to change for the better, if you believe wholeheartedly that something's going to work in your favor, then it's going to. So Spirit says to change your mindset. And the dreams that you have been waiting for is coming true. You have Wheel of Fortune, which is about destiny. It is about uh, sometimes I feel like it's about like being where you need to be at the right time. I do feel like this is a successful card as well. So it looks like maybe you guys will be um like I said, for a lot of you this is work related, career related, something revolving around your goals. uh but I feel like somebody with the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit is telling me that somebody is going to take a chance on you. I feel like whoever this is that is gossiping about you, I don't look at it as gossiping. I look at it as deliberating on if you're good enough for a certain position or something. But I feel like this person has spent the wheel and it's going to land on you. So either you're going to get an interview or you're going to get the interview and get chosen for the job. But this is them taking a chance on you. And I feel like you don't even have to be qualified. I feel like they're going to give you a chance based on your personality. And I feel like some of you, your qualifications may not even add up, but they believe in you because you seem to have believed in yourself during the process. So, um, yeah. So moving on to bigger and better things is what I see for pile number 2. I thank you guys for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well as Green Witch Tarot and watch her video response to this video. I wish you love and light and see you guys in the next one. Hello everyone, Gifted Soul here. Welcome to those of you who have picked pile 3. This is what kind of luck or what blessings are coming up in your life. I'm doing this in collaboration with Green Witch Tarot. I will link all of her stuff below as well as in a pinned comment. Tell her I sent you. And yeah, let's get started. So this says that I affirm that I am willing to release the causes and patterns in my life or in my consciousness that are creating any negative conditions in my life. The back side says I release all blame and turn within to seek the truth. So I feel like some of you may be kind of, I wouldn't say playing victim, but I do feel like some of you are pointing the finger at something or someone without even having all the information. So I feel like Spirit is saying get more information. And you're paying attention to the wrong things, I do feel. You're paying attention to these big details when the smallest ones are the ones that matter. So don't forget that. We have past. So it looks like some of you may be reunited with something in the past that could be a blessing. Whether it works out or not, that is just saying this is a past situation as well. I feel like this is something that may have happened a long time ago where you're still trying to kind of gather receipts about something. Maybe like something regarding a court date or something. I don't know, but that's what comes up for some of you. But for some of you, it's going to be that you're going to be reuniting with somebody from the past. Could be a past opportunity, could be an ex, could be just something representing itself. Now, for some of you, it is something that you are meant to stay away from. But I feel like some of you need closure from this, and that's the universe's way of allowing you closure by putting this thing or person back in your life. So it is a blessing at the end. You're going to learn something from it. So it says, rejoice in the Lord always. There is a scripture, if you can see that, in which you could find it in the Bible. It says, feel 4, chapter 4, I think, verses 4 or verse 4, whatever. It also says, commit your actions to the Lord. Your plans will succeed. So let's see. Dinner time. Interesting. Rewards, recognition, hard work pays off. So it looks like I feel like you're going to, when recognition comes up and then the past card is here, this is, I feel like something ended, but how you were told that it ended is not exactly why it ended. So that's why I feel like Spirit is saying to get more information. And I feel like this person or somebody that let you go out of your life, somebody that walked away, somebody that turned you down, it could be a job opportunity or something that decided to move away from you, they're going to recognize that it was a mistake, I feel. They're going to recognize you more. Yeah, and some type of hard work is going to pay off. Let's see. Moving in silence. I feel like a lot of you are moving in silence. So let go of guilt. So yeah, you are. Yeah, I feel. Okay. Some of you are blaming yourselves heavily for something as well. It says let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Yeah. Spirit says to move on from whatever it is you have guilted yourself into. Because I don't even feel like you were the issue here. I feel like you are blaming yourself for somebody else's doing. But yeah, let go of guilt. Whatever happened, it was in the past. It happened, and it's time to move forward. So it looks like another blessing here is that some of you are going to be able to let go of this guilt. Body changes. Ooh, maybe some guilt revolving. Maybe you had a cupcake or something recently. Maybe you're guilty about that. Maybe you are trying to get a goal weight set or something. Or yeah. For some of you, this might be related to a weight thing, whether it's not enough weight or too much, whatever the case may be for you. I feel like this is more so about a lot of weight on your shoulders rather than like skinny, big, or anything like that. But it looks like some body changes are coming. I feel like that's for the better though. Yeah. With body changes comes a new way of thinking as well. So deceit, 25. So it looks like maybe some manipulative energy is going to be in your mix. Now, you're like, wait, hold on, gift of soul. How is this a blessing? Well, I'm trying to see how this fits in. I feel like for some of you, you're lying to yourself about this guilt. Like you're guilting yourself into something that you didn't do. Feeling guilty for for how somebody maybe have treated you. So some of this is self-deceit. Now, for be careful with this thing coming back into your life for this person, because they are not going to be 100% honest with you, and they're not going to be themselves. I feel like maybe a catfishing thing going on as well. I know it sounds bad, but hear me out. Proceeding softly. So yeah, be careful. Do not believe everything you hear. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. I was just going to, I think I did say, I'm not sure if I did mention it, because I'm sometimes thinking and I don't say it. But I think I did mention, let me know if I did in the comments, that somebody is moving in quietness, somebody is moving in stillness, and that's what you are needing to do. Do not let this person know that you are lying. Do not let them know that you are on to them right away. Move quietly and see what's going to happen. Creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. I feel a master plan going on. I feel like you finally seek the truth and deceit in here. That's crazy. I feel like you're finally nailing the head, like nailing something to the wall, catching somebody in something, and you're going to express this very creatively and carefully. But the trick is, do not let this person know that you're doing this. Let it be a surprise to them. Child. You care deeply about children, and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children that need you. I spoke about inner child in pile 1, I think. So if you feel like going over to that one, that may help you as well. Hmm. Let's see. But yeah, this could be about inner child. This could be, again, like I said, in pile 1, I think it was, where this could just be about children. Even if you don't have any kids, this could be about children that may look up to you, maybe nieces or nephews, maybe you're a teacher or something. Or just maybe a part of your life purpose is to work with children. But with this creative expression here, I feel like this child card is about you creating and, being playful, nurturing your creativity. Um, Live wire. I feel like live wire to me, number 5 may mean something to some of you as well, by the way, if it makes sense. I feel like live wire is also about motivation. Um, with the past energy here, with this child here, I am thinking that maybe your past self, your past child self, your past kid self needs to be, well, that's basically inner child, but I feel like this is about your inner child relaying a message to you as an adult. But yeah, and I feel like this is about motivation. I feel like some motivation is coming to you. I feel like you're going to be recharged. I feel like you're going to be very vibrant, very idealistic, like you're going to have a lot of ideas. So it says follow the leader. So I do feel like with this child card as well, there are kids that maybe look up to you. as well as this person that is trying to come back into your life. I feel like they are going to allow for you to take the lead as well. Um, hmm. Spirit says not to fall off your current path. I also feel like some birds are going to be communicating to you as well with these birds here. Might not even just be birds, could be animals in general. If you guys can see that, because I know it's not. There we go. So number 40, summer. So it looks like some blessings are coming for you in the summertime. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So yeah, it looks like you guys are. I feel like a lot of people are going to be looking up to you, not just kids, but a lot of people. In the summertime, I feel like this might be when this person decides to come back in your life, or when this opportunity comes back. Um, you're ready. So this is, I feel like this is about you're ready to move forward. You're going to be ready to do everything you need to do and have what you need in the summertime as well. Um, let's see. We have the world. You're ready. You've got your bags packed. You're ready to go. I feel like for some of you, either a trip is coming. The world to me sometimes signify travel, signifies foreign people sometimes. Just different people, different places. So it looks like some of you may be going somewhere this summer. Maybe you already have a trip planned. Yeah. So I do see a trip or something. I see success. I see you having something at your fingertips. Um, yeah. So that is for pile 3, which is the final pile. Thank you guys for tuning in and allowing me to provide content for you guys here on YouTube. Please don't forget to subscribe to Green Witch Tarot, and which this collaboration is with. Her links and stuff will be in my description box, as well as a pinned comment. Do go watch her response video. Tell her Gifted Soul 777 sent you. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.